15 years later, we finally have an iPadOS that helps your tablet feel like a regular computer. The new version brings major upgrades to multitasking, design, and AI, so let's begin with the first. Now you can choose between full screen view of applications if you want a purist iPad experience, windowed view for full customizability, or that new windowed view but with Stage Manager, which is genius for external displays. It's not fully like macOS, but similar with features like Expose to see all your windows at a glance. There's a new menu bar at the top that you can call on. You now get the 3 buttons for either close, minimize, or expanded applications. Heck, even the mouse pointer got far more logical in design. We even get a new preview application, which, by the way, is also on the iPhone and lets you view PDFs, sign them, or annotate them with the Apple Pencil, but which also helps you avoid jumping between applications to work with your files, because yes, that's the other second thing. Files. iPadOS 26 finally improves background processing, so if you're exporting a video, for example, this now becomes a live activity you can track. And then the Files application is now redesigned to mimic more what the macOS system does, even up to being able to drag a folder to the dock, change colors, etc. But then there are the creative things that make an iPad, like additional audio improvements to include per-app microphone selection, voice isolation, and studio quality recording with select AirPods. Heck, local capture of video calls is now possible for you to use your iPad as a podcast recording tool where you can share the raw recordings later. I mean, listen, I could tell you that you get Liquid Glass, which is here, and that you get Apple Intelligence perks like live translation and improvements to shortcuts, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Your iPad will finally work like a computer if you choose to, or like an iPad if you don't, and that alone matters. I'm curious to know what you think about all this in the comments.